You open a book, 10 pages in, you realize you don't even remember a single sentence. Sounds familiar? It feels like a memory problem. It isn't. It's a reading problem and a retention problem, and today I'm fixing both. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why you read slower than you should, why you forget almost everything you consume, and the ancient trick that memory champions actually use to remember things most people think are impossible to hold on to. But first, I need to correct something the internet keeps getting wrong. You've probably heard this before. Kill your inner voice. Stop sounding out words in your head. Do that and boom, 1,000 words a minute. It's a nice story, it's also not true. Scientists have actually measured this. They put sensors on people's throat while they read and even trained speed readers. Those who swear they kill their inner voice still show it. They just do it faster than everybody else. Turns out, that voice in your head isn't the enemy, it's part of how you actually understand what you're reading. And here's the part that speed reading courses don't want you to know. Study shows comprehension starts falling apart once you go past about 500 to 600 words a minute. So when someone tells you they read a whole book in 10 minutes, they didn't read it, they skim it. So if that's not the problem, what is it? It's called regression. Your eyes, without asking you, keeps skipping backwards over words you've already read. You don't notice it happening. It feels like double checking. It's actually just wasted time. And the fix for this one is almost stupidly simple. Take your finger or a pen or a cursor if you're on screen. Move it under the line as you read, just slightly ahead of your eyes. Your eyes are wired to follow movement. So instead of reading backwards, they get pulled forward. I'm not going to promise that this doubles your reading speed because it won't. But it gives you a real honest boost, and that adds up to over every single book you read for the rest of your life. Here's the problem that nobody talks about. You can fix your eyes, perfect mechanics, zero regression, and still remember almost nothing, because reading fast was never the world problem. Retention is a separate fight, and this next part is where it actually gets solved. In 2003, researchers at the University College London studied some of the best memorizers in the world. People who could memorize decimal cards, long number sequences, entire speeches. They expected to find something special about their brain, but they didn't. No structural differences, no hierarchy, nothing. Almost every single one of them was using the exact same trick. A technique that's over 2,000 years old, and it's called the method of Lothi, or a memory palace. Here's how it works. Your brain is terrible at remembering plain fact, number, list, words on a page, but it is incredibly good at remembering places and images, especially weird, vivid, ridiculous images. So instead of fighting that, you use it. You take whatever you need to remember, and you attach it to a location, a room you know, a wall you've taken hundreds of times, even your own body. Then you make the image as strange as possible. The stranger it is, the more it sticks. And this isn't just all folklore. Researchers ran a study years later where they took complete beginners, people with zero memory training, and taught them this technique over 6 weeks. It worked on all of them. This isn't a gift some people have, it's a skill you can build starting today. There's one more trick, and this might be the easiest on this entire video. Researchers ran an experiment. One group studied material, knowing they'd be tested on it. Another group studied the same material, but they were told they have to teach it to someone else afterward. Guess we remember more? The ones expecting to teach it by a wide margin. And here's the part that should blow your mind a little. They never actually taught anyone, just believing they was enough to change how the brain processes the information. So here's the practical version. Next time you're reading something you actually want to keep, read it like you're about to explain it to someone else out loud, if you can, in your own words. That's it, that's the whole trick. This was never about reading faster. What you're actually building here is a faster on-ramp for any skill, any subject, any book you'll ever pick up again. Not chasing some fake 1,000 word a minute number that the internet sold you, but by fixing the real one thing that was slowing you down, and pairing it with two techniques that have actually held up under real research, a 2,000-year-old memory trick, and the simple decision to read like you're about to teach it. That's a better trait than the version of this promise you've seen over 100 of times already. If you've enjoyed this video, you might find the top one on my left interesting, or you could just let YouTube choose your destiny with the bottom one. In any case, thanks for watching, hope I'll see you in the next one.